Hello, hello out there. Welcome to Pump with Purpose. I am so excited to come to you today. I am overjoyed, elated. A lot of new things going on. So, first and foremost, as you can see, I have a full backdrop now. I am so excited. I want to personally thank Pressed Expressions. They have taken care of a lot of my press needs, and this backdrop is like no other. I just wanted to personally tell them thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you are interested in having any press needs, from shirts to backdrops to table runners to shirts to clothes to, they do it all. I will tag them in this post. I just had to personally thank them. They rushed this order to me to make sure that I would have it for this special announcement today. So thank you, Pressed Expressions. I am coming on live to announce. I don't want to take credit for this thought at all. I want to thank a very special person out there that reached out to me over the weekend to ask me a question that has completely morphed and changed some of the direction of Pump with Purpose. So that person will know who they are when they hear this part, but I had a lactation professional to reach out to me that they've been doing this for well over 10 years now. And they are following my page and just reached out to me and said, do you offer sessions to lactation professionals? What you do is amazing, your knowledge, your content. And I never even thought about it before. And so I am here to announce that if you book a session, I am always open to people that are actually lactating and trying to improve their pumping experience. But I have now added pumping for lactation professionals. So I am a CLC certified lactation counselor as well as a certified breastfeeding specialist. And in all of my studies, the amount of content related to pumping was minimal. Almost upsetting, almost disheartening, almost just frustrating. I mean, I've had clients that I've met with in sessions and they get dismissed during the hospital visits, or when they reach out to some lactation professionals to have pumping questions. It's just pick a pump sometimes, and they come to me after the fact and I'm working with them trying to improve their journey, and it's a real issue that happens. And so if there are lactation professionals that want to learn more about pumping, I have tried 30 pumps to date with more on the way, just to enhance anything related to pumping. There is a new subset of lactation that I really feel like pumping should be a specialty. I really feel like pumping should be a focus and pumping should have the attention. And until one day I am able to partner with some of the great organizations out here to help come up with a pumping curriculum, I'm putting it in the atmosphere right now that I would love that opportunity one day to partner to help come up with a pumping curriculum, because I really feel like pumping should be a focus. I should not have had to do this alone. I am bringing Pump with Purpose to life because I want to do all the things that I wish that I would have known when I was struggling through Googling and asking everyone and doing all the things that I had to learn on my own. And if I can save people the time, the money, the frustration, the energy from the beginning to say, this is my goal, and giving them steps and products or how to go about reaching that goal in one foul swoop, then I've accomplished a lot than spending pump after pump after pump after pump trying based on lifestyle. Do you want cups? Do you want, completely wireless? What is your budget? Budget is a big thing in pumping. I mean, it's a reality, and there are pumps from, $40 and $50, $60 into $500, $2,000, $3,000. So the range is so huge. And for me to be able to have spanned that range from a $60 pump to my hospital grade pumps, then I am just so happy to announce that if anyone in lactation would like to just learn more about pumping, I am more than excited to talk with you. I am speaking into existence. Thank you. That I would love one day to partner with some of the lactation education organizations out here and help bring pumping to life. I mean, I realize that breastfeeding spans the gamut from nursing to pumping, but if you have to be separated from your baby or have to add pumping because you're going to have to be away at some point, pumping is a reality. Pumping is possible. Pumping is sustainable. I have been doing it for 2 years and still counting on my second journey. And I would not have made it without understanding that it was something that I really, really wanted to do. And I just want to bring to life the Pump with Purpose community, let you know that Pump with Purpose is an experience. Like, I take this very seriously. I'm investing in things to let you know that how much I have a purpose and passion and commitment and dedication to the pumping world, to the pumping community. I want to be a resource, genuine, wholeheartedly bringing you my best self every single day, thinking of content, all the things that I wish I would have done and knew and learned, and bringing it to you day after day, and really want to be a household name. I've said that from the beginning. I want to be a household name that when people think of pumping, they think of Pump with Purpose. If there's a friend that has no idea what pumping to use or what to do on their pumping journey, Pump with Purpose has your back. Like, seriously, no joke. Like, I live for this. If I didn't have a job too, I would, I just, it's a commitment that I commit to every single day to bring you my best self. And thank you all for the kind comments in here. So I do have even more announcements to talk through. So again, if there are any lactation professionals that would love to work with them to explain any gaps in their knowledge of pumps, pumping, whatever it is, I am more than happy to work with you all, and just want to let you all know that I am here as an additional resource for the pump community as well as the lactation community. I want to be a beacon in this space to change lives, to pave ways, to break generational barriers, traumas, curses, strongholds, all of the above. Like, seriously, I'll get off my soapbox. So I am also changing up. So I am around 2,500 followers right now. So I also have a thing on my platform that I want to give back. I want to be known as a give back brand. I don't want to, if you knew me before, I give away everything. Everything I'm not using, I give away. And then I start Pump with Purpose and having to start over again. And so thank you to all of my friends out here that have dropped pumps off at the doorstep. I've gifted pumps. They're gifting them back to me again because they believe in my journey. They believe in my space. And I'm just so thankful to have them to be regifting, or new people just dropping off pumps that, really allow me to be able to expand Pump with Purpose again. I was thinking my journey was over, but it was a detour for me to go a different way. And so I don't pretend to buy everything at all. What I do buy, I always bring disclaimers of how I receive everything. If it was a gift from a friend or from a company or from me purchasing it, because I've spent thousands of dollars on products and on pumps, and just to try to do everything I can to make it this far. So my every 1K giveaway is changing a little bit. I was giving away Pump with Purpose merchandise. They're always subject to change. I'm at 2,500 followers right now. So when I reach 3,000, I have so many people contacting me about questions that I personally need to have follow-up questions, need to have a counseling session with. So I realized that Pump with Purpose can change at any time and be to bring what my community needs. And I feel like I want to gift a free counseling session for 30 minutes every 1,000 followers. So again, at the end of this 2K to 3K giveaway, from 3K and 4K until I deem appropriate, I will be gifting a free counseling session for 30 minutes to the winner. I really just want to give back to this space in any way that I know how. And if it means a counseling session to someone that can get some help that they need. I'm always here for quick questions, but some things just require questions, so many questions, and I don't want anyone to not feel like they were rushed or, didn't get what they needed out of it. So I just am here to bring a free counseling session to anyone. Prayerfully, I'm speaking another thing in existence. One day I'll get some grants and be able to, allow an opportunity to have even more people to gift counseling sessions to, because I truly and strongly believe that the lactation space needs support, encouragement, no matter what, day in and day out. And that's why I come to you every day wholeheartedly, do my best to make sure you see me every day. I'm in here stuck in the grind with you all, like stuck in the grind. So wanted to announce that the Every 1K giveaway will be changing up at the next giveaway point to be a free counseling session. I then want to announce that through all of you all following and working hard, I am pending approval with Amazon storefront to be able to have a storefront. So as soon as that is approved, I will be filling it up with all of the great items that have helped me on my pumping journey. Not by one mean am I telling you to buy every single item, but when I am having sessions or talking with people, I can quickly just not search for the name or go through my long order list. I can say, this is in X area in my storefront, and someone can go out, and if they're interested in a certain product, they can quickly have access to it. I just really am so happy to finally get to this point to be able to have the opportunity to get a storefront once it is approved. So that is another thing I wanted to announce. I also want to announce that I am working with the milk dealer. She is preparing my content design for my new pumping guide. So that is in the works as well. So I also want to be able to reach my followers and people through whatever means is necessary. Some people may not want a pumping session. Some people, don't want to shuffle through. I try to organize, have story highlights, have series that are easy to find, but sometimes it can be overwhelming. And so I am planning to do a pumping guide from pregnancy to weaning. So she is working on the design of that, and I will be inputting the content, but I just not creative at all as far as design, and I love to work with the best of the best. And so she is working with me on coming up with the design of the pumping guide. So that will be out. I will announce that when that is available on my website for purchase, as well as a breast pump guide. So I get so many questions. I've tried so many pumps, and I'm going to find a way to take high-level topics in my pumping guide and high-level topics from breast pumps that I've tried to date, and by the time it's developed, have tried by then, to come up with a comprehensive guide and way to show you about pumps and what they have to offer, any pros, any cons, settings, cycles. Some of them don't really have a customizable cycle, so of course I can only give you what's on, published as the max cycle, but just wanted to find comprehensive ways to bring information to you that may work based on how you prefer to learn, how you prefer to know knowledge and information. So wanted to talk about that as well. So wanted to bring that to you. Still, Pump with Purpose is offering postnatal lactation counseling sessions for after birth to help you in your pumping journey, regardless if you are an exclusive pumper or an occasional pumper. I am here to help after your journey from birth, to help you get to anything you need. Also, if you are pregnant and want to learn about pumping ahead of time, something I did not do and I wish I would have done during pregnancy to help prepare me, especially since my original plan in breastfeeding did not work out. Pumping definitely was a next thing for me, and I had to teach myself everything. So it's also good to know about pumping, what you want to do, in pregnancy, if that works for you as well. Just wanted to offer both sides of it, just depending on how people learn. I want to bring to them whatever way that works for them to be able to have that knowledge and information, and also still have the full merchandise shop with 28 items in it. What I feel is just merchandise that will help pumping be a lot easier, from journals to write down, your journey, how you're feeling, to water bottles to stay hydrated, to coffee mugs to drink whatever you want to drink out of the mug, to pillows, blankets to stay comfortable when pumping, just to be warm and have a relaxing time while pumping. Just the range of pumping products, apparel, face masks, from adult clothing items, kid clothing items. Just 28 items on my site is there for pumping. Just, it's a family affair here. My husband has a shirt. My kids have shirts. Like, if I'm in here pumping, we in this thing together. Like, we are rocking together. You gonna support me because I'm out here pumping day after day for the last 2 years. So, I'm excited just to bring to you all of these announcements, just to pop on really quickly to thank my community. Thank you all for the encouragement, the just supporting, coming to the page, regardless of how your day is going, happy, sad, mad, or glad. I hope to bring just some beacon of light to this space to let you know that I'm here. I see you. I am you. And know that every day is different. Every day has ups, downs, challenges, all throughout. But just to know that you can do this, you can set any goal that is for you, and I'm here to help you reach that pumping goal. So just wanted to pop on, announce those few announcements just to let you all know how excited I am, how much I'm working hard to bring to you everything that I think would be beneficial on a pumping journey. Like I said, regardless if you're an exclusive pumper or an occasional pumper, I am here to just help bring knowledge, resource, advocacy into this space, because we can do it, we have done it, and we are doing it. So again, until next time, we'll pump with purpose.